You know one thing I can't stand? A liar. I can't stand a liar. No, two things. A liar and a thief. I got this chick who was calling me every day trying to tell me that I got twins on the way. And I already know she lying. You know what I'm saying? I already did the investigation. I'm a Virgo. I already know what it is. Like, I did all my investigation. It's like, I didn't even tell her that she lying yet. I just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been saying nothing. I just been letting her talk. Actually, I've been ignoring her calls for a little while, but, you know, I let her talk. I got the text messages. I got the video, all that shit. Like, I just want to know why she keep lying about, like, she, you know, she had me kind of hyped at first. Like, okay, I got twins on the way. You know what I mean? And in my profession, like, I've been wanting to do things in my profession that, you know, it's requiring me not to be a dad. You know, I already had my time as a dad. And now, you know, since she had told me, I was like, okay, bet. You know, I kind of switched gears in my mind. Like, okay, I'm going to have twins. You know, I'm trying to name the two twins. And then things just started not adding up, you know. And I'm just like, I don't understand why people would even go through that. Like, why would she even bother lying about something like that? Like, that could, like, people, like, that could hurt people. You know what I'm saying? It's hurt me. Especially since I had just left a relationship, you know, where she wanted to have more kids, and I was like, nah, I don't want any more kids. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm messing around with this young lady, and, you know, she says, oh, you know, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, okay. You know, she sent me the ultrasounds. Like, it took her mad long to send me the ultrasounds. It took her like a couple of months, maybe, like even at least 6 weeks. You know, send me some ultrasounds. And when she sent me the ultrasounds, you know, I look at it and I'm like, yo, this shit don't even look right, because it's talking about twin A and twin B. Man, I Googled the ultrasound. It's on some old website where you can buy ultrasounds, fake ultrasounds, you know, and put your name on it. She don't even know I know, to be honest. Like, she don't even know. And I'm just frustrated, man, because it's like, why me? Like, why would you even try that with me? Like, what did I do? You know, we slept together, and, you know, we was using protection, all except for one time. So, you know, the one time I was like, okay, maybe it's possible. You know, she kind of jumped on me that day. You know, I was kind of off guard, and it's my responsibility. So I'm like, okay. But, you know, we did pregnancy tests that came back negative, but, you know, it could have been too early or whatever. So I'm like, okay, where's the, you know, let's go to the doctor.
So all these long drawn out stories, before we finish the rest of the clip, all these long drawn out stories in terms of trying to prove or faking a pregnancy to have a man in your life, whether you're pregnant or you're not pregnant, you can't provide this. I guess he sounded like he sounded excited about her having a baby or having twins. But some women just feel like they came across a simp. I got this simp. This guy is in love with me. This guy has a nice, good paying job. He doesn't have any kids. Maybe this could be the dude. Maybe I could do this. I don't understand why people lie either. Whether she was pregnant at all, which I don't know, we're going to find that out. Or she was pregnant with somebody else's kid. It's just crazy to me. But women will do things like this sometimes when they feel like you're pulling away. And even though he said he used protection all this time, except for once, man, anything can happen. You never know. But let's get back into this and see what actually happened here. Let's go.
And she's like, oh, I went to the doctor's, you know, and actually I dropped her off at the doctor because she said she didn't want me to come in. She was like, yo, you know, drop me off at the spot, and my homegirl's gonna be with me, and, you know, I'll let you know what happens. So I drop her off. I wait there to see if she, you know, everything's cool. She stayed in there, so I was like, okay, cool. Bounced out. She comes, you know, later on that day, I asked her, well, how was everything? She's like, oh, you know, guess what? You got twins. I'm like, word? Okay. You know, so like I said, psychologically, that made me feel like, okay, this is, you know, God, this is meant to be. You know what I'm saying? No protection once. All right. That's what's up. So things wasn't adding up because she wouldn't show me the ultrasound at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't show me. I'm like, yo, where's the paperwork? How many weeks? So when she wouldn't tell me how many weeks, that kind of was a red flag right there. She's like, oh, I gotta download this app. You know, once I download the app, I'll send it to you. Long story short, she took mad weeks. And, you know, I caught her homegirl in a lie where she was like, her homegirl was like, yo, you know, blah, blah, blah about the baby. And I'm like, you mean babies because they twins. So come to find out, her homegirl wasn't even at the ultrasound place. So that let me know, okay, there must have been someone else at the ultrasound place. Or she didn't actually even go take an ultrasound. I don't know. But, you know, it's just really, it's frustrating because, like, I'm, you know, and one way I'm happy, I was happy, but now it's like anger, you know, and, you know, I'm hurt, you know, but I'm like angry too, because it's like, why me? Like, I'm mad cool, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't bother nobody. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I just be doing me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm in the entertainment industry, so it's like, you know, I just like to have fun. You see me smiling, you know, you see my Instagram and stuff. I just like to joke and, you know, have fun, but like, why target me, you know, some old pregnancy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand people. Why lie? And you know you're not pregnant, so the lie's gonna come out, you know, so I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So I'm gonna have to tell, like, I done told my family, you know what I'm saying, and it's a mess because they're gonna be like, okay, how's the baby? I'm gonna have to be like, what babies, you know? So I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm out of shit.
So it's obvious Buddy is a terrible storyteller. Cause yo, you didn't even finish up. Like, what's up? I mean, these are red flags, obviously, with all this. A woman's gonna want to show you. She's gonna want to show that off to the world. The ultrasounds of what's going on, especially the twins. And a lot of times, women will want you to be there instead of just dropping me off and we getting this done and coming out and stuff like that. With the 3D ultrasound and all that stuff, a lot of times, and it sounds like he was excited and he wanted to be there. So it doesn't make any sense why he wouldn't be there. I would be like, yo, let me know, or I'll pay for it, and we'll do the 3D ultrasound or whatever, since you're doing that. That's if he wanted to know the sex of the twins. But it's just too many red flags with stuff like this, guys. And then the other part about that is it my kid? This is one time. Now, things like this do happen, even though when we look at pregnancy, and I'm going to get into this, guys, when you look at pregnancy as a whole, things have to be perfectly aligned for a woman to get pregnant, right? She ovulates 24, 48-hour window. 48 hours is on the high end, but 24 hours, that's when she's able to get pregnant. Sperm is able to live in her womb up to 5 days. And all these things coming together, if you happen to do that at that time and she's ovulating within those 5 days, then that's when things happen. So it's not out of the question that one time unprotected and you decided to shoot the club up and her getting pregnant. It happens, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna need to see some stuff, especially if I'm excited and happy for it. It sounds like he wasn't like all down, like, why did you get pregnant or whatever, so on and so forth. But I'm gonna need to see something. Even after the fact, yo, we're going to take this DNA test to see what's going on. For sure. What would you guys do in this situation, though? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Follow me on Snapchat, and I'm out of here. Peace.